All right. Ian just read, we read some things on whales.org. We also, some information that we couldn't find on whales.org, we Googled questions to answer some questions from our chart and some other questions we thought of while we were reading. So we've done that, and after we've done that, we are now at a site called learninggamesforkids.com, and this site has games for every subject: science, social studies, math, all different kinds of topics. You can type in, I went in, I just typed in whales, and it came up, and there's a matching game that we're going to do real quick just to kind of reiterate the facts that he learned and maybe give us a couple of new pieces of information for our chart. So Ian, why don't you go ahead and read this top one, and let's see if we can figure out which one goes at the end.
A Save the Whale campaign was begun so whales would not become blank. I think extinct.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the mouse? I see it.
See it? So click there, and then I think it gives the matching color. Very good. Okay, read the next one.
A healthy whale population is a sign of a strong ocean blank. Ecosystem.
Very good.
Humans, dogs, cats, and whales are all mammals.
Mammals. And that was one thing that we discussed that we need to fix, don't we? On our chart.
The whale was blank steam through his blowhole. Spouting.
Very good.
Blank has ended because it was endangering the whale population. Whaling. Blank are the largest marine mammals.
So the largest animal that lives in the ocean.
Maybe where whales are called cats. And finally, at the process of elimination, Moby Dick was a ferocious white whale.
Alright. I think if we scroll down here, we can submit our answers to see how we did, or how you did, I guess I should say. Very good. You got them all right. Okay, so let's go back over here. Ian, if you want to come sit over here. Okay. All right. You said that you knew that the whale was the largest animal. Was that correct? Yes, it's the largest one that lives in the ocean. Okay. They eat krill. They do. We said that they are not mammals. What do you think about that?
I got it. I messed up.
Okay, and that's okay. So they actually are mammals. So we're just going to cross out the not because they are. And
they live in all oceans.
They live in all oceans.
Not
So
just the Arctic.
Right, some live in the Arctic Ocean, but they actually live in all oceans. Very good. Okay, how big did we find out that the whales were?
They were about it. I don't think we found that out.
We didn't find an exact number, but what was one fact that you read about though?
They were that their hearts were the size of a small car.
There was one whale where their heart was the size of a small car. So whales would we weigh whales in like pounds, tons?
Tons, probably.
Right, we weigh them. They are tons. Okay. How long do they live?
35 to 50 years, unless in captivity, to where they only live about 15.
Right. So in the ocean, so I'm just going to put ocean, we learned that they live 35 to 50 years. But in captivity, like at an aquarium or something, how much did you say?
Only 15.
They only live maybe 15 years. Okay. And what are some things you wanted to know what they like to do? What were some things you read about that they like to do?
They like to sing.
Okay. That's how they communicate. What else?
That's how they communicate. They like to swim.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Are there any facts that we learned that we read about that were kind of interesting that we could put on our learned column?
About the heart size.
Okay. So the heart
was as big as a small car.
Okay. And we kind of actually listed some other things that we learned over here because we did learn that they were mammals, and we did learn that they live in all oceans. Anything else we should add? I think we are pretty good for today.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for helping me out, Ian.
All right.
All right. Thanks.